Trading days, December 6, 2014. This is my first attempt at voiceover, so bear with me. Hopefully we won't have too many problems. What I'm showing here is a daily price chart for crude, and I want to draw your attention to the right side of the chart. Anything in blue here is going to be a Neptune transit, and anything in orange is going to be a Jupiter transit. You've read some previous material. Neptune rules crude, and Jupiter is the co-ruler of crude. Let's look at Neptune first. The reason we've got these bars at the bottom, blue being Neptune, orange being Jupiter, this is a window around, in this case, Neptune turning direct on November the 14th. That's what this arrow indicates here. So it's really coming off retrograde motion and going direct. Whenever this happens, approximately 19 days beforehand, the Sun is going to trine Neptune. In fact, it's going to be a waning trine to Neptune. And approximately 11 days after the Neptune turning direct, we're going to have the Sun in waning square to Neptune. So this always happens whenever Neptune turns direct. And that's where I've written before what I call a time window. Neptunian things are going to happen in here. Similarly, we've got Jupiter, those things in orange and the symbols in orange. And we have Jupiter turning retrograde on December the 8th. So this is geocentric astrology, Earth-centered, and from the Earth's perspective, Jupiter is going to appear to start moving backwards. It's only going to appear so. That's a long story, but for our purposes, Neptune is going to be turning retrograde and going backwards in the skies. When this happens, beforehand, this is direct motion, approximately 25 days beforehand, we're going to have the Sun in waxing square to Jupiter. This is going to start the Jupiter window. We then have the retrograde motion, and we end with the Sun trining Jupiter, and again, this is a waxing trine, and that ends the window. If I look down here, I've got an overlap between the two windows, and that's really what I wanted to concentrate on. That's what I looked at when I originally did the forecast dates for the second half of 2014. Was looking to see something happening, in this case in crude. We're dealing with Jupiter, the co-ruler of crude. Well, they're both co-rulers of crude, Jupiter and Neptune. So it was this time window where they overlap, and you can see we really missed it by a day. Missed it meaning this large move down, which was the OPEC meeting. And they're announcing that they were not going to cut back production. So I'm going to keep these short. That's it on, well, there's probably a lot more to it, but I'm going to continue looking at crude, and we'll bring it up when we hit these other aspects. Thank you very much for listening.